I would probably say the occupational therapy of learning. You're used to doing things a certain way, and the occupational therapist, when I was still at the hospital, and I actually did it for a little while at the VA when I was there, too, was to learn how to redo things that I would do before, like holding a pencil and writing, or holding. I love to cook, and I had to learn how to hold a knife again. But then, with the one vision and plus the way that you're that I remember doing things, I can't chop things as fast or slice things as fast. So I had knowing to slow down. And that's a frustrating point too, because now it's not just about pride and ego. It's also your performance and how the way you do things. And you just can't measure up. You just got to be okay with not measuring up to your old self prior to this happening. But there has been some blessing in dealing with this TBI is really meeting other people with TBI and figuring out your different network and resources, or have a basis of understanding. That's very huge for me. Talking to people sometimes, and then having someone say, "Trust me, I understand." Give yourself a few minutes. It's almost a big relief, because you're like, no one wants to be judged, and a lot of people say they don't care, but at the end of when you walk away from that conversation, you're judging yourself. And sometimes you're holding the knife to yourself because you're just kind of pricking at it and understand, like, why can't I do these things that I used to do? And those are things, having a good support system, having good tools, and then just being able to be okay with yourself. And it's a long process. If anyone tells you it's you'll recover in a year or two, it's just ridiculous. It's a long process, but it's a process of understanding yourself. It's not actually a process of understanding what exactly a TBI is, and being comfortable sitting in those new shoes.